Los futuros de lucha libre está aquí. To live and die in LEX.
Notorious 187 and his posse.
We keep it hardcore, like a 187. Keep it hardcore. LAX is a weapon. Keep it hardcore. So count your blessings. 5150 ain't nothing to mess with. Put my flag over victims and watch them rest. This is LAX the best, and who wanna test? Ain't nothing to mess with. 40 was on the set. Come through 100 Mexicans straight from Juarez. Feel the border tours and the gringo killer. Stepping over your body like an 18-wheeler. Smashed up and turned to ashes. You 2120, I break your legs back. We keep it hardcore, like a 187. Keep it hardcore. LAX is a weapon. Keep it hardcore. So count your blessings. 5150 ain't nothing to mess with. It's 5150 causing disaster. LAX to the top and there's no one after. Your time's up, like my nine's up. Homicide 187, there's no love. Keep it hardcore, feel my fist like a slug. Straight to your mug, then you hit the floor. Going against Latinos like starting a war. One you can't win unless you're hardcore.
Episode 8 of ECF Death Row. I am your host for this evening, Jared Extreme, and we are coming off a huge two-night event, CPV Hardcore Kings. ECF as we know it will never be the same again after what happened last night. Unfortunately, the CWO has the Undisputed Championship, but we're going to try to get through this night as good as we can. I hope you enjoyed our new entrance set, and let's take a look at the match card tonight. Boy, am I excited. We have the tag titles being defended as Thunder and Fury will defend against Gangster Squad. The Amazing Agent will go one-on-one with Ben the Test Castello. David Sandmen will go one-on-one with the CWO's newest member, Kevin Lennon. Shane McMahon will defend his internet title against the never-ending story Jeff Garnett. Sean Kingsley will fight Ryan the Rhino, where the winner will win the #1 contenders for the tag titles for the team. Insanio and Matthew X will defend their titles against Fisk and Caius in a winner-takes-all match. And the main event of the evening, Jet Fusion is going one-on-one against Stephen Jones. And, no. Why does the show have to open with these guys? Last night, Phil Bradshaw was successful in defending his hardcore title against Cactus Jack in a brutal hardcore match. And here they come, Barry Bones, Kevin Nash, and Phil Bradshaw. They gotta be having a celebration tonight after what happened. It just makes me sick. In the championship scramble match last night, Jet Fusion managed to come out of that match as champion, getting 2 reigns as the undisputed champion in that match. It was ridiculous. Undertaker almost won that belt back, but did not. As in the last 2 minutes, he got pinned once again. It just sickens me to know that these men have our top titles. The only belt that they really do not, well, all they have is the hardcore, the women's, and the undisputed championships. But you know that's gonna grow. And, no. They have to be having some kind of celebration right now. As their man Jet Fusion won the undisputed championship last night. And you know what? I think we're about to hear from the leader himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phil Bradshaw, and I am the leader of the CWO, as well as your reigning and defending hardcore champion. And last night, I easily defeated that washed-up old hag called Cactus Jack and sent him to the emergency room where he'll be for the next couple of months. And congratulations, King Kevin Lennon, you were one of us after we brought you in on Shock Zone last week. But now, we need to talk about the main thing. Last night, the CWO reigned victorious. Eve successfully defended her women's championship. I successfully defended my hardcore championship. And Jet Fusion did the unthinkable and won the undisputed championship in the championship scramble match and is your world champion. So now you must show us all some respect, ladies and gentlemen. Because the Car World Order commands respect from you sick, filthy, ugly individuals who can't get a real job, so they're milking off of their parents to come to these events, these ECF events, when in reality you don't even deserve to be in the presence of the CWO. We are winners. We win everything. I win everything. Jet wins everything. So, with that said, the CWO is now in full control. And Mr. Laspiza, if you want to start a war with us, go ahead. We and Nash attack you because, well, you know, we want power. We want control. And I know I said we weren't going to start warfare, but I've changed my mind. You're in for a war, Laspiza. So without further ado, let me introduce to you your new ECF Undisputed Champion, Jet Fusion.
Oh no. The CWO is in control and I don't like this one bit. Come on! Here comes Jet Fusion as Voodoo Child is blaring through our speakers here. And this is freaking ridiculous. And I was not expecting Jet Fusion to come out of last night as champion. I was thinking maybe The Undertaker, maybe Nate the Great. And although he did get a reign, he did not come out of that match champion. As this man snuck it in, and it makes me sick. As he's got to walk to the ring slowly to bask in the glory of what happened last night. No, this is complete disrespect using this entrance music. Like, are you kidding me? This is Hollywood Hulk Hogan's theme, and he's using it as in saying that he's the greatest of all time. Bullshit, Fusion. You just got lucky. It was a fluke last night. And this crowd is granting him with a chorus of boos. They do not like Jet Fusion. They do not like the CWO. I used to kind of like this man. I used to at least have respect for him, but now that's out of the question. Go to hell. And to think that some people used to think that I was a nobody. ECF, I am the ECF undisputed champion of the world, baby. And last night at Hardcore Kings, I did the unthinkable. I defeated Nate the Great, The Undertaker, Amir McDermott, and Castello in that championship scramble match, and won myself the undisputed championship for me and for the Caw World. I've had a lot of naysayers in my career saying I'll never be able to make it. This guy's a mid-carder at best. Well, guess what? This mid-carder, this guy that was former Intercontinental Champion, is now your new undisputed champion, and this belt is never, ever coming off my waist. You want to talk all this shit about me? Well, guess what? It doesn't matter to me because I am the best that there is, the best that there was, and the best that there ever will be. Screw Bret Hart. I am the defining definition of excellence. And nobody can say that I am lying. And Mr. Laspisa, you want to put me in a main event match with Stephen Jones tonight? I don't think so. The Texas Star may have beaten me for the Intercontinental Championship, but when it matters, he is nowhere near World Heavyweight Championship quality. I demand better competition. I am your undisputed champion, and I demand to be treated with respect. And you want to make this big, groundbreaking announcement about general managers? Bring it. I don't care who it is. I've probably defeated him in my career. I won't have a problem taking him out again. And neither will my boys Bradshaw, Lennon, Nash, anyone else in the CWO. You people, you better stop booing me. Because I hear, I'm no idiot. I hear the crowd reactions every week. You boo me every single week. And if you don't like that I'm the booed child, well then kiss my ass. Because to me you are nothing. You are nothing more than scumbags. You are the crap that I scrape off my shoe. You mean nothing. That's the bottom line. I got better things to do in my life than talk to you people. And if you people think that you can treat me with this kind of respect, well then you must be. Wait a minute. Here comes the owner, Mr. Laspisa. He can't be too happy with the CWO again. I can't believe it. You have the guts, you and your little stable, to talk shit about me after what your boy Kevin Nash did to me. He put me in a hospital. I am your boss, damn it. I don't care if you're in a rebelling group. I run things around here. And you've gone too far these last couple of weeks, thinking that you can do this, defeating our top stars, winning our company's highest prestiged title? I don't think so. You're in for a world of hell, Fusion, and it starts tonight when you face Stephen Jones. I don't get why you think that you can go around threatening people. Your threats mean nothing to me or to anyone else here. And in my mind, you may claim that you do not want brand warfare, but now you're saying that you do. Well, guess what? You're getting a war that you will never win. Because you see, tonight, me and the new general manager of Death Row that I will reveal in just a few moments have created a group that will take you down. 3 of our top stars are ready for war, and they're ready to win this war. So you better prepare for your matches tonight. Caw, World Order, and Nash, you better not touch me again, or you will be fired once more. You think you can talk to us like that? You think that you can threaten us? You say I'm in for a world of hell. You're the one in for a world of hell, Bloss. Shut your goddamn mouth right now. You claim all this bullshit, but when it comes to winning matches, hell, you may have gotten lucky and won that title, but that wasn't a match where you needed to hold on. You needed to survive, and quite frankly, you did by taking out everybody, and I'll give you this tiniest amount of respect for that. But you go out and demand respect? No, you don't demand. You earn respect. And if you think you can do this, well, I don't think so. Now, let me get to my main announcement. CWO, you're in for a world of hell because we have the new general manager of ECF Death Row. And this man is a man that you are very familiar with, a man that these fans are very familiar with. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the general manager of ECF Death Row. And I'm wondering who the hell this guy is. He claims that we're very familiar with him, but I don't know who it could be. And the CWO seems to be looking for who it is to. Wait a minute. Oh my God. You have to be joking. Are you kidding me? It is him. By God, Chris Simmons. Chris Simmons is back, ladies and gentlemen, and he is the new general manager of ECF Death Row. I cannot believe this. Chris Simmons. Oh my God. I can't believe it's only been about a month since Jeff Hardy retired him back at ECF Money in the Bank. But he's back, baby, and he's back as the new general manager of Death Row. Holy shit. Arguably one of the greatest ECF wrestlers of all time. We understand that tonight we will also be announcing the first inductee of the ECF Hall of Fame. I wonder if it will be this man as well. Chris Simmons, arguably one of the most respected individuals ever, and he unfortunately had to end his career on a low note in a war with the Antichrist, which, although he was successful in every match but one, he was retired by that son of a bitch, Jeff Hardy. Sorry about that, I had a cough. But Simmons, this crowd is giving him one hell of an ovation. They haven't seen this guy in a long time. And what better way to lead a war? What better man to lead a war against the CWO than Chris Simmons? These fans are bowing down to the great. And I cannot believe he's our general manager. This was busy needing some help, and what better man to help than Chris Simmons? That is right. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've stepped foot in a wrestling ring. You know, it's been eating me alive. I've been wanting to get back into this ring. I've been wanting to compete. But as much as I don't like this man, I'm going to keep to Jeff's word. I will stay retired, unfortunately. But I did get a call from Mr. Lespiza basically saying, you know what, this CWO group is becoming too much of a pain in my ass. They took me out, they put me in a hospital, and you know, I need your help, Chris. I need your help in waging war against the CWO. Well, you know what? I'm down. I am down for any kind of challenge that the CWO puts in front of us, because I will lead ECF in its war against the scumbags known as the CWO. You can't just run rapid. around here, thinking that you own the place. I own the place around here. Mr. Laspiza owns the place around here. And we are here to make big announcements. And my first announcement as general manager will be there is going to be a special guest host for each CPV leading up to ECF WrestleMania. My second announcement, the ECF commercial will be debuting tonight. And my third announcement is tonight. Actually, right now, in a couple minutes, I'm going to be revealing the guest host for ECF Rumble or Riot. These guest hosts are big names in the pro wrestling business, both past and present. And I know you're very familiar with this man. And also tonight, Phil Bradshaw, Jet Fusion. Fusion will not be in the main event tonight, but Bradshaw, you will be in the main event tonight, because tonight you will be defending your hardcore championship on the line in a hardcore match against the guest host of ECF Rumble or Riot. So now, without further ado, Mr. Laspiza, all of the ECF universe, let me introduce to you the longest reigning WWE champion in the last 25 years and the host of ECF Rumble or Riot, CM Punk. What? Oh my God, these fans are going absolutely insane. It is him. It is him. CM Punk, the best in the world. And I cannot believe that Chris Simmons got CM Punk as our guest host for Rumble or Riot, our next CPV, and I guess he's going to be sticking around until then. He fights Phil Bradshaw tonight in the main event of Death Row, and that is going to be one hell of a match. CM Punk, one of the best wrestlers in the world, if not the best, and crowd favorite by all means, one of the most popular wrestlers of all time, actually. And I am starstruck. Punk, one of my favorites. I can't believe he's here in ECF, ladies and gentlemen. He's fighting Phil Bradshaw. What a match it's going to be. So, CWO, I hope you're prepared, because tonight you're go one-on-one with the best in the world. What a way to start off Chris Simmons' reign as general manager. I can't think of a better way to do that. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Two groundbreaking announcements. First, Chris Simmons is our new general manager, and he announces the new guest host rule until WrestleMania, and we get CM Punk as the guest host of Rumble or Riot. And he's going to be fighting Phil Bradshaw tonight in the main event for the hardcore title. But let me get to one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, here is the premiere of the new ECF commercial.
Another man with just puffed down.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the ECF commercial. I mean, we had a lot of fun making that commercial. It was already on an episode of Rival Car Wrestling, the sister company, ECW. Make sure you check that out. And here comes Gangster Squad. For those who don't know, this is the new team of Jaden, Jacob, Alejandro, Rodriguez. You know, these guys debuted together. They fought match. They already teamed together once, but now they're under the name Gangster Squad, and I like their attire. Very cool. Their managers, the Bella Twins, still on the IR after being attacked by Karma. We do understand that they will be returning at Rumble or Riot to fight in the 10-woman Diva Rumble we're going to be having. Kind of a mini Rumble match to go one-on-one with the 40-man Extreme Rumble, which will be the main event when the winner fights the Undisputed Championship at Rumble and Riot. The winner of the Diva Rumble will face the Women's Champion at WrestleMania instead of the Undisputed Champion. Gangster Squad, they look very hyped for this match tonight as they go one-on-one with Dan Thunder and Matt B-Roll for the tag titles. And they're coming out here with kind of new entrance attire. They got those kind of matching hoodies. And I think I gotta point something out. Isn't Yin and Yang, isn't that Chinese? Or is that Shinto? I don't know. They not only represent Japanese culture, but they represent Asian culture overall. So I guess that's what that represents. I don't know. I think they should have been more careful with that. But Thunder and Vero have become one of the most, probably one of the most impressive tag teams we've ever seen here in ECF. Taking the tag division by storm ever since they debuted 2 months ago on Death Row in the first episode. And I think they've only lost one match as a tag team so far. And these fans absolutely love these two individuals. We've only seen them venture into singles action a couple times, but as a tag team, they're a one cohesive unit. The big man and Dan Thunder, the average-sized dude and Dan Thunder, and did I say Dan Thunder twice? The big man's Matt B-Roll. But the referee's going over the rules for this match. Tag titles are on the line. And man, we are ready to see one solid tag team match here. Or as Teddy Long would say, tag team match, playa. And you know what? I really missed our tag team division. The last tag match I think we've seen was back on episode 7 of Death Row when David Sandmen and Jeff Garnett beat Jet Fusion and Kevin Nash. That was last week. The tag team division's kind of taken a backseat the last couple of weeks. Because Hardcore Kings, that was all about that match. The tag titles couldn't get featured on that CPV. Big standing start press there by Dan Thunder. But now the tag division is back in full force, especially with this new team, Cape Fear, the returning Diego Montoya and Ryan the Rhino, the former Ryan De Leon. And they're out to make a big impact here in this company. Tonight, since Diego Montoya is still kind of injured, Bad Dreams Sean Kingsley will be fighting Cape Fear's Ryan the Rhino, where the winner will win the #1 contenders for the tag titles for their own team. So Thunder and Vero or Gangster Squad will have to fight one of those two teams come Rumble or Riot. And Alejandro Rodriguez is really working on Thunder on the outside. Big angle slam there. And I love how Gangster Squad, they're really an American/Mexican tag team. Alejandro Rodriguez, by his attire, he lives both cultures. He is a proud, proud Mexican and a proud American. Big drop kick to the outside there by Dan Thunder. And we've really been seeing this guy pull out a lot of impressive high-flying moves recently. I love watching these two wrestle in the ring. I love watching all four of these guys wrestle, but something about Dan Thunder and Matt Vero that just makes them special. Running shoulder tackle there by Alejandro Rodriguez. Sorry about that, had to cough, having a little cough here. Springboard splash there by Alejandro, the original Gangster. He takes apart the announce table with Matt Vero, throws him back into the ring. And he's on the, here we go. Oh my God, what a diving super kick it looked like. That was very effective there. At least it looked like it would be. Thunder now pushing him to the outside. And another one of those corkscrew moonsaults, or whatever the hell it is, corkscrew splash. Very impressive. A little bit of a miscalculation there by Thunder and Vero, but Thunder now, here we go. Wheelbarrow facebuster on the outside of the ring. One of the most, I'd say, effective moves in the tag division. Thunder's will. Oh, that chokehold there by Matt Bureau on the outside. Another very effective offensive tactic there. And Thunder, wait a minute. What are we going to see here? Ooh, Tiger Bomb there by Dan Thunder. Oh, I don't think we've ever seen him do that move before. But Alejandro Rodriguez happened to get up fast with that running shoulder tackle, and now he's got a camel clutch locked in. The dreaded camel clutch made famous by guys such as the Iron Sheik and several others, Scott Steiner, several other people. Jinder Mahal's been using it recently. And here comes Matt Viral, the big man of the team. Ooh! But Alejandro quickly tagged in Jaden Jacob there. It looks like we're going to be seeing some tag team moves here by Thunder and Viral. What do we got? Ooh! Double bull hammer elbow there. And Dan Thunder, the legal man once more. Nice takedown there. Tag again to Matt Viral. The thing about this group is that they make constant tags. And Matt Viral going flying. Oh my God! Missed on that diving clothesline. It's unusual to see a big man like Matt Viral fly, but it's no uncommon occurrence to see Matt Viral flying in an ECF ring. Matt now. Oh, back suplex. And Jaden Jacobs hurting from that. The 8-card stud, one of our most impressive rookies here in ECF. And we're about to get a whole lot more of impressive rookies over there on NXT. The first episode was taped in Nashville, Tennessee. And man, great card. Cover there, only a 1 count there as Jaden kicked out. Scoop slam counter there by Jaden Jacob, and Gangster Squad's going to try to get back in this. Jaden, no. Here we go. Oh, another back suplex there by Matt Viral. Belly to belly there. And now what are we going to see? No! Into the corner goes Matt Viral. Jaden now. Ooh. Ramming his head into his midsection there now. Putting his boot on his face, I guess. And oh, he's doing a headstand. I was like, oh my God, what a drop kick mid-headstand. That's gotta suck. And here we go. Ooh, missed on that running splash into the corner. And Matt Viral, big clothesline there to the outside. He's saying something about 5 or something. I can't tell. German suplex there on his head. That's gotta hurt. Matt Viral. Ooh! Into a kind of a chokehold spine buster. Here we go. Oh my God, what a diving splash there by the big man. And what are we gonna see? He's going to the top rope. What are we gonna see here? Jaden Jacob is dazed. Wait a minute. Dragon Rana from the top rope. That is impressive, ladies and gentlemen, for a big man to do a move like that. And he's calling him up. We are going to see the devastating culture clash. Oh my God. And that has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Dan Thunder and Matt Viral successfully retain the tag titles against Gangster Squad. And although they put up a good fight, the tag champions retain once again. Now, ever since they won those belts at Money in the Bank, they've been dominant. And what a big win by the champions here. And we'll be right back after we take this quick commercial break, but congratulations to Thunder and Viral on another successful title defense.
And I like it, the best high that I've ever been on. She got me hooked as her earthquake shook. Now I'm fighting to hang on. She needs a drink and I'm buying. She needs a ride and I'm driving home. Kisses like cocaine, hits me like a freight train. I can't tell her no. She'll be
Fisk. And Fisk, why did you attack AJ and Insanio last night? And what are your thoughts on your match tonight where you could possibly gain the United States Light Heavyweight Championships? I'm glad you asked me about AJ and Insanio. And ECF, it has been a long time. It is I, the Shadow Warrior Fisk. And what I did was simple. Insanio thought he could get me as an ally. Well, guess what? He is dead wrong, because nobody is my ally. I am a one-man unit. So that is just a little message there. And if they want to get, teary-eyed saying, I want a match with Fisk, well, then they're going to suffer the same fate as everyone else. As for my winner-take-all match tonight, there is no chance in hell Insanio or Matthew X will get out of there without their backs broken. Enjoy the show while you can. Well, thanks for your thoughts. I have very mixed feelings about this guy. And wait a minute, here comes the amazing AJ, and I guess he's out here for his match with Ben, the Test Castello. And you gotta wonder, with AJ and Insanio being attacked last night, what are they going to do about that situation? We already heard with what Fisk would do, but what about those brothers? They're not on the best of terms. But can you imagine those two teaming up? And Trish looked like she was right about to get to the ring after interviewing Fisk. I gotta give it to AJ though, even though he lost to Insanio. That was a great match in Hardcore Kings. And although he did not enjoy Hardcore Kings, neither man did, even though Insanio made it to the finals, they put up one hell of an effort. And tonight AJ was one-on-one with Insanio's tag partner, Ben Castello. These fans love this guy more than almost anyone in the company. And I can see why. I'm very fond of this guy. He's one of my favorites here in this company, and I can't wait to see this match. Oh, here comes Ben the Test Castello. And after losing the championship scramble last night, even though he did get a reign as undisputed champion in there, he's got to be upset. He's having a little feud with Amir McDermott, but Amir's going to be on the shelf for a while after that match. So, Ben could take his anger out on AJ, and AJ could take his anger out on Castello. You don't know. All we know is this is going to be a great match. Two of the most impressive men in ECF today. Especially this Castello, man. He really impresses me. Here we go. Oh my god, and Castello instantly takes down AJ, and big scoop slam there. The Test is very angry. As I said, another scoop slam there, but a different variation of it. Castello, big clothesline. AJ now, defeated Road Dogg last night in the Hardcore King of the Ring tournament. Lost to Insanio in round 2 and then was attacked by Fisk. It was weird when Fisk attacked Insanio because Fisk attacked Caius, who was Insanio's opponent, earlier in the night. And the weird thing is, Fisk is teaming up with Caius tonight. Does not make any sense, but I guess they're putting their differences aside to win the light heavyweight and US titles. And AJ there, big Hurricane Rana counter, flapjack, and dear God. AJ now. No, he missed. And Ben, big bulldog there by the amazing AJ. And AJ now, big drop kick into the corner. And now, big kick. Big knee to the face there. Ben. Oh no, not the multiple body shots. Just right to the back. And 2 big axe handles to finish it off. Last one more impactful than the first. Castello, oh my god, splash into the corner. And I am really honestly shocked that Ben Castello did not win last night. Because if there was anyone I thought that could have won, I thought it was Nate the Great or This man, not Jet Fusion. I thought Fusion had the worst chance out of them all. Wait a minute. What are we seeing? Oh my god! Super fall-away slam there from the top rope. And that's only a 1 count. You know, a 3 count would put away most men. That move would get a 3 count on most men, but not AJ. Big winding headbutt there by Castello, and he's really had the advantage so far in this match. Only a 1 count again. And AJ countered with a flapjack as Castello's face just bounces right off the mat. And oh my god, just pays for it again. Nice back and forth action between these two men. Scoop slam. And one thing I want to point out, Jack Venom is not at ringside. We haven't even heard from him ever since Hardcore Kings when Castello lost. I guess this is why. It's, I don't know, that and the fact that Insanio possibly aligning himself with AJ could piss off Venom big time. Backbreaker there by Castello, and I don't know what they're going to do with that table. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, shot there. Wait a minute. What are we gonna see? Oh my god. No, don't do it. Oh my god, jackknife right through my announce table, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get another look at this. Just, ow. Just the table just caved in on Castello's feet. I guess that's what a move like that does, and oh no. Taunt it up. Wait a minute. Oh no, AJ was trying to do something, but I don't, no. Oh no. Tombstone pile driver. And yeah, we need to see another look at that. Just the most impressive, one of the most impressive finishers I've ever seen. I don't know why Ben's not going for the pin. Always slam there, doing more damage to AJ's back. And now he's going for it. 1. Oh, I forgot about Trish, and Ben just can't clothesline her because he'll get DQ'd. AJ with the flapjack. And now AJ taunted up. Wait a minute. What are we gonna see? Wait, what? Oh! The AJ Clash there, I'm heard it's being called. Just debuting that move tonight. You know, he would usually go for a code breaker, but he hit that kind of Styles Clash move, and that's why I called it the AJ Clash. And wait a minute, AJ. Oh no. Here we go. Brain Buster! And that's gonna rattle Castello's brain, and we need to get another look at that. Just ow! That could be the most effective finisher in the company. No, I'm surprised he doesn't have a concussion, and I'm also surprised that didn't take him out. Stunner there by Castello on the ropes. And he's going for the... Oh! Slingshot splash there. And Ben throwing AJ back into the ring. We are going to see... Oh, I don't know what he was trying to go for there. Wait a minute. Oh, missed on that big boot. Oh my god, that big boot might have been one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. 1, 2, only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. And oh no. He went for the tombstone. Is he gonna go for his new finisher? Here we go. Oh no. Test grade by Ben Castello there. And god, that's gotta be a 1, 2, 3. That is it. Ben Castello is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. And he defeated the amazing AJ in a great match. And Ben wins, and AJ's gotta be in severe pain now. After all he's gone through these last couple of weeks with this feud with Insanio, being embarrassed by Insanio and then attacked by Fisk, and then this has got to be one of the worst weeks of AJ's career. What a win here from Ben Castello, and I think AJ's grabbing a mic. You know what, I'm real pissed off right now if you can't tell. You know, I've been through a lot this last week, and you know, I think I should tell you what's on my mind. I beat Insanio in the Blue Barred Steel Cage match. I thought I had it won. He manages to get to round 2, he beats me. And I'll give him that. I'll give you that, my brother. You did beat me. You did defeat me. You beat me 1, 2, 3, and I commend you for it. What happened afterwards, though, I'm not impressed. I'm very upset, and I've been acting a little out of my mind these last couple of weeks, but now you opened up something inside of me, Fisk. You fucking idiot. You don't just go around attacking me, because you're gonna pay for it, and in the end, I will defeat you, Fisk. I will be the man that breaks your streak. I will send you home crying. You do not mess with the amazing AJ, and I don't care if I have to team with my brother to take you out or not. You made the biggest mistake of your career, buddy. And it's gonna cost you, because I'm coming for you, Fisk. And wait a minute. Oh, Fisk took out AJ. Wait a minute. Oh no, he's got a steel chair. Clotheslined him real quick. Our camera didn't get a shot of it. Wait a minute. What? Insanio just came to the aid of AJ, a man that he hates. His own brother comes to the aid of him. I'm so confused here. Insanio just helped the amazing AJ. Does this mean that they are allied? Are the allied powers together? I don't know. Once again, we're going to have to take a commercial break. Man, can you imagine if they are teaming together? Wow. See you in a bit.
What's up, COH fans? COH on Travis. Remind you all to be sure to subscribe to youtube.com/Carbon. We got awesome stars, awesome shows, and of course, you awesome fans. We got great COH stars such as the Flying Dolphin, Dana Fontaine, the best high flyer in all of Cork. I may not be wearing my signature gold shirt, which you can find on COHshop.com along with other pieces of wonderful COH merchandise, but that doesn't make me any less of the greatest high flyer in Cork history. The Flying Dolphin, the man behind the mask, yours truly, Dana Fontaine.
You have Kevin Crisis on the sidelines and you bring out Bane LaFontaine. I'm a wrestling mastermind, and this is how you treat me. I am the greatest wrestler in all COH. You refuse to use me. I refuse to take that, Travis.
Mr. Crisis, I'm trying my... Wait a minute, what is this? Is this the... Look at it, this is the biggest clusterfuck since this show came out. Come on, you're looking at the next COH...
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Who the hell are you?
I'm Kevin Crisis, I'm the wrestling mastermind. I am the leader of the
No, you need to... Wait a minute, you need to get on this level. Who are you? Who are you? We got a Flying Dolphin, an idiot that has a fucking slut as a girlfriend. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh my God, it's the Patriot. You're the Patriot. And look, it's an illegal immigrant. Dude, that's Kevin Crisis. What are you talking about? Oh, you son of a bitch! Subscribe today.
I have no idea how the hell Simmons got the job. But all I know is tonight I'm gonna kick CM Punk's ass and win. Actually retain my hardcore championship. And I know you will do whatever it takes to defeat Steven Jones, so we don't need to worry about tonight.
I agree. CWO is stronger than ever. Taker has enough of that. He's got to be pissed about losing the Undisputed Championship, but wait a minute. Oh no! Karma's attacking Lita. Oh dear God. Why does this have to happen every week? First it was frickin' Kelly, then it was the Bella Twins, who are still out. Then it was AJ Lee. And now fucking Lita? I mean, she's already been through enough. She did lose that women's title match with Eve last night, and now she's being attacked by Karma. Someone needs to silence this woman. Somebody. I don't know who, but right in the face. This is just making me sick just watching this. Oh no. Not another choke bomb. Right on that kind of, I don't know what the hell that is, but it looks painful. Karma just laughing. No, 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 not this. Not the, oh, implant buster. Ow. Just sickens me that frickin' Karma does this every week to credible women wrestlers. Wait a minute. Beth Phoenix? Oh my god. A Buffalonian herself, Beth Phoenix, is here, ladies and gentlemen, in the ECF Arena in Buffalo, New York. She is here in the First Niagara Center, and this crowd is going electric, but she's getting whooped by Karma. Oh, Chris Simmons must have brought her here to silence Karma. German there by Beth Phoenix, and that's got to hurt on the concrete. Oh, Flapjack. Could you imagine a war between these two? Just, oh no. Karma bomb. And things aren't looking too good for the Glamazon right now. Karma's really taking it to her. Ah! Come on, Beth. Come on, you can do this. You can get rid of frickin' Karma. DDT there by Beth Phoenix. Come on. Come on. Just get big impact moves in here. Oh my god. Throwing her on the mat. It's gotta, well, actually that's 100% concrete. There's no padding anywhere. Ah! Right into the electrical unit. And Beth Phoenix. She's getting some momentum. Ooh, into the electrical equipment again. And oh my god, slamming her head. Bust her open. Do something. Ooh! Sit down. Yeah, power slam there. That was a very impressive move, and it will hurt even more on the concrete floor. Beth Phoenix, I can't believe she's here in ECF, and oh, knocked over a crap ton of stuff. And Beth, ooh. No, she's still kind of hurting, but wait a minute. Can she, oh, here we go. Here we go. Ow, glam slam. Wait a minute. Karma's knocked out. Beth Phoenix is the first woman to silence Karma. And I am irate right now. I am so happy. Well, irate really isn't a good word for that, but I am ecstatic that Beth Phoenix took her out. This doesn't make me that good.
You know what, Simmons? You're out here claiming that you're going to bring in a new supergroup. I want to know who it is right now.
Yep, I knew you wanted to know right now. I knew that you would want to know who my group, me and Mr. Lespiza's group, is. I'll let you know a little secret though. CM Punk is not a member yet. Brought him in here until Rumble or Riot, and I think it's going to stay that way. But Phil, you're going to lead this faction. Well, I'm going to destroy it. Let me introduce you to the Head Hunters. And Head Hunters? This must be the new group. I need to know who these members are, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this just looks like a promising... Oh! Oh my god, Stephen Jones, Jeff Garnett, David Sandmen, what a group! The Head Hunters. They're going to get rid of the CWO, and David Sandmen is making his way to the ring now because he's got a match against this man. The Benedict Arnold of ECF, King Kevin Lennon. Betraying us and joining the CWO right after his debut match. I have no respect for Kevin Lennon, but I have respect for the Head Hunters. And what a group. Intercontinental Champion Stephen Jones, Hardcore King of the Ring David Sandmen, and of course the never-ending story Jeff Garnett. And it looks like Stephen Jones will be leading that faction. I mean, his music did play I don't know how I didn't know it was them because I heard their music. And I don't get why this guy's got to make his way to the ring so slowly. I mean, we know he's a king. He doesn't need to brag about it all the time. Last week he came out in royal attire. This week it's kind of a CWO version of it. Pisses me off when we have people defect to the CWO like they did with Lennon. I guess you can say the CWO is at its strongest now, but I hope to God David Sandman can silence this prick. Ugh. And I'm glad this man is getting the reaction he deserves. Fuck him. And I hope Sandman kicks his ass. He is the hardcore king of the ring. He isn't the hardcore king of the ring for nothing. And oh, clothesline there. David Sandman's about to shut up this rookie. But I really like the colors of the headhunters. Like white, silver, green, and like teal. Really nice colors there. And Phil Bradshaw's at ringside, as well as Stephen Jones. The leaders of the CWO and headhunters are clashing right now at ringside. And Phil better get off that ramp. Oh, big drop kick there by David Sandman. He's shutting this bitch ass up right now. There's no bitch assness here in ECF. And Sandman's gonna prove it. I guess he's kind of getting into a brawl with Phil Bradshaw too. Who could forget those hardcore battles that these two men had against each other a couple weeks back? You know, I gotta give Phil Bradshaw a bit of credit on, you know, how he defeated Cactus Jack last night. That's all I can really say about Phil Bradshaw in a positive light. We won't be seeing Mick Foley for about a month after his injuries. Could return in the Rumble or Riot Extreme Rumble match, but I'm not too sure. Kevin Lennon now getting a bit of offense in, but that's quickly silenced with that punch there by Sandman. These fans just love David Sandman to death. He's one of their favorites. And Lennon, oh, into the corner. And he puts that into a German suplex. You know, Kevin Lennon, apparently he was king of an unknown European country. And I guess that's why he's using European moves like that. One of his finishers is that pop-up European uppercut. Sandman ramming his face into the ground, and oh, here we're gonna go. DWI DDT! Now, Sandman defeated 4 individuals last night to become hardcore king of the ring, and now he will be facing Jet Fusion and The Undertaker for the Undisputed Championship at Rumble or Riot. And here we go, he's going to the top. We're gonna see it. Ladies and gentlemen, Swanton Bomb! 1, 2, only a 2 count there, and I don't know why Bradshaw's not helping out his protege there, Kevin Lennon. Ramming his head into the freaking ring mat again. And David Sandman, one of the most electrifying superstars in CAW Wrestling, he will be competing at CAW All-Stars 5 in a Money in the Bank ladder match. Also in that show, which is hosted by the AWF. Check them out. ECF will be competing in CAW All-Stars 5. We will be having 2 men represent us in a Royal Rumble match, those 2 being Phil Bradshaw and Fisk. The Amazing AJ will be going up against YWA's Ryan Nova, and David Sandman will be in the Money in the Bank match. And Sandman's really making work of this new rookie. Big leg snap there by David Sandman, kind of like a DDT to the leg. Elbow drop there. Shakes the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. Clothesline there. Making real quick work of King Kevin Lennon. Benedict Arnold. And here comes knockout punch. And 1, 2, 3. That is it. David Sandman, yes, defeats and shuts up Kevin Lennon. And I'm surprised Sandmen can even compete tonight after what he went through last night, let alone beat a man this quickly. Congratulations, Headhunters. I think they just proved to the CWO what they're going to be dealing with. And what a win by David Sandmen, the Hardcore King. And we will be right back.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dream. I've been everything you want to be. The cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize, when a mirror speaks, a reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I tell the things you need to be. I'm a smiling face on your TV. I'm the cult of personality. I explain you, still you love me. I tell you what and what I mean.
Welcome back to Death Row, and I'm all for Team Headhunters. It's about time we assembled a super group like this. 3 of our top stars, David Sandmen, Stephen Jones, and Jeff Garnett. But ladies and gentlemen, real quickly, I just want to announce to you that we are going to induct the first member of the ECF Hall of Fame right now. Here is the first inductee of the ECF Hall of Fame. Jim Skywalker is easily one of, if not the, greatest performer we've ever had here in ECF. That's why they call him the Great One. Jim Skywalker made his debut in the Extreme Confederation in 1990 and went on to become one of the most successful superstars we've ever had here in ECF, becoming a record-breaking 8-time ECF Undisputed Champion of the world. Jim had an extreme passion for the business. He was one of the best opponents I ever had the pleasure of facing in this ring. And it was said that I had to be the guest ref in his final match. Over the course of his 16-year ECF career, Jim competed in several of the greatest matches in ECF history, including his match here with Superman, where he won the Undisputed title for the final time in 2005. He was extremely charismatic and got over with the fans more than anyone else in company history. Jim had some of the most exciting finishers ever, like the Super Kick and the Warrior's Way, which led him to become Undisputed Champion for the 8th and final time in what is considered to be one of the greatest moments in company history. Jim really inspired us guys in the back to become the best we could be. You know, I kind of give my success to Jim. That match with Jim was one of the best I've ever had in my career. He was a great competitor, although greatness could not last forever. For in the summer of 2006, Jim faced off against a then upstart young talent called Phil Bradshaw, and after a grueling match refereed by Chris Simmons, the new rookie came away with a roll-up pin, which gave him the ECF Undisputed Championship and ended the 16-year career of Jim Skywalker.
Looking back on that match, that was really the match that put me on the map. That was the beginning of my 6-year title reign. And man, that move off off the top rope and almost broke my neck. But I have to say that it was probably one of the best matches I've ever had in my career.
He was just a great competitor, and you wanted to face him in the ring every chance that you had. I thank Jim for that. We thank Jim Skywalker for his 16 years of dedication and great matches, and for that, he is the first inductee in the 2013 ECF Hall of Fame. Ah, fuck this guy. Shane McMahon, the internet champion, defending right now against Jeff Garnett. You know, the internet title's got new rules. It was originally defended at every CPV, but now it's at every episode of Death Row. So Shane's got his work cut up against him as he faces Jeff Garnett tonight. But I'm really glad that Jim Skywalker is in the ECF Hall of Fame, and we saw him return, if you guys remember that, about a month ago when he congratulated Chris Simmons during his retirement ceremony. We haven't seen him since, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be hearing from him very soon about his induction. And here comes the never-ending story, Jeff Garnett. It looks like Kelly's in the Headhunters colors right now too. And Garnett, you know, I don't know how the hell Shane's gonna defeat Jeff Garnett with all the momentum that the Headhunters have right now. You know, it's gonna be hard. And Garnett, former light heavyweight champion, former hardcore champion, one of our fastest rising stars here. He was the winner of the Extreme Awards of Most Underrated, as well as Wrestler to Watch in 2013. And so far, he's had a very meh 2013. He hopes to rebound by possibly winning the Extreme Rumble match, or even the Internet Championship right here tonight. That would be cool seeing Garnett have championship gold again. And the referee is going to be going over the rules for this match. This is a one-on-one singles match. This is not no DQ. There are disqualifications. There are countouts. And I hope to God Shane does not abuse that rule in any way to cheaply retain his belt. And here we go. And right when I say that, Shane McMahon instantly leaves the ring. Oh no. He's walking away, ladies and gentlemen. He is walking away from this match. He's just taking his ball and going home. You know, I always hated the Antichrist, but I didn't think that they were this cheap. He's walking away. Oh, gets hit with a flying elbow there by Jeff Garnett. And now Shane's running back to the ring. Oh no, please don't tell me he's going to try to win by count out. I think the referee's at 6. And here's 7. Atomic drop. And now Shane sneaks back into the ring. 9. Ah, fuck. Are you kidding me? By count out, and he got right back in the ring. Piece of shit. Using tactics like this. Count out? Really? And it was a cheap count out too. It was getting back in the ring faster than he could have. Fuck. No, I didn't think he was this cheap. But I guess I was wrong. And we're going to have to take a quick commercial break because this fag has to freaking win like this.
And to know that there are miles in between where we both are, but in my memories and dreams, just to know you're never very far. And don't be upset, we'll both be home soon and we'll hold each other.
I'm backstage for the royal coronation of our hardcore king in the ring, David Sandmen. So David, tell us what you think about your win. Well, you know what? I am hardcore king of the ring. And you know, it's just been an ecstatic last couple of days, surreal days. I win hardcore king of the ring. I defeat 4 men. I defeat Jaden Jacob, Sean Kingsley, Matthew X, and then finally Insanio to win that crown. And now I'm a member of Headhunters. So basically, I'm glad I'm hardcore king of the ring. And Jet Fusion, you better watch out, because at Rumble or Riot, I get my shot at the Undisputed Championship. I said I would leave the hardcore division to go for that belt, and I'm going for that belt. And I know Taker cashed in his rematch clause, so I'll be seeing him there as well. So Fusion, Undertaker, you gotta know, I will walk out Undisputed Champion at Rumble or Riot. And I will celebrate with all these fans. And I'm gonna win because I am just too hardcore. Thanks for the interview. Ooh. Here we go. Here comes Ryan the Rhino. One half of this new tag team, Cape Fear. And I gotta say, these guys kind of creep me out. The former Ryan De Leon and Diego Montoya, I don't know how he's still alive. I mean, he got ran over by that limousine 1 month ago, and now he's on his feet. And he's heavily bandaged in the upper body area. But besides that, I mean, he looks fine. Got a new hairstyle. Ryan the Rhino. Total transformation, ladies and gentlemen, of his old persona. Just sickens me that these men just come in here and get a shot at the Tag Team Championship. This theme song creeps me out. I guess we'll be living in fear while Cape Fear is here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Diego Montoya, and that is Ryan the Rhino, and we are Cape Fear. Now you might be wondering, how the hell am I even standing after what happened to me? Well, I'm still injured. And as you can tell, I will not be able to compete for the next couple of weeks. But it just so happens that my date that I am medically cleared to compete is Rumble or Riot. So me and Ryan decided it would be best to come back at Hardcore Kings, make a statement, and then go after the Tag Team Championships. So Dan Thunder and Matt Vito, you better watch out, because Cape Fear is going to beat you. We're going to make an embarrassment of you. We are going to make your lives miserable, because we are coming for those Tag Team Championships. And the only block in our road to those belts is Sean Kingsley. And quite frankly, Ryan's going to make a fool out of him. What a change in attitude by Montoya. And you know, I always thought he was mad but never this mad. He is fucking insane now. And here comes the European champion, the pride of London, Sean Kingsley. And these fans are chanting yes along with him. He's become really one of the most over wrestlers in this entire company in the last several weeks. And he's had huge momentum ever since winning the European Championship in his hometown. But tonight, he's got to beat Ryan the Rhino to get number 1 contendership for the Tag Team Championships. Sal Jones did suffer a minor neck injury last night against a Leaky. But besides that, he'll be good to go. And wait a minute. Oh my God. Such impressive offense by Ryan the Rhino. Complete change in style over the last time we saw this man. Former luchador with that big cross body. And you can tell that Montoya and Ryan the Rhino have their eyes set on those tag team championships. And it looks like the strength of Ryan the Rhino has really increased too since we last saw him on episode 3 of Death Row. Sean Kingsley rocking new attire. Looks like his trunks look like the British flag. And oof. Here we go. Diving European uppercut. Showing his European roots with that unique style of wrestling. Russian leg sweep there by Ryan the Rhino. And he's just staring him down. And he walked right into Sean's offensive attack. What is he going for? Ooh, into a Fujiwara armbar. And yeah, you can just see, the fact that Montoya is still injured on the outside with that heavily bandaged upper body. I'm just glad that they're not Montoya's not a member of the Antichrists anymore. I mean, I don't like this Cape Fear, but it's better than before. And Montoya's giving Ryan a little pep talk there. As Sean gets back in the ring now, Ryan the Rhino, angle slam there. It's got to do a lot of damage to the back. Ow! Working on his legs now too. Lots of stops. Big clothesline there by Ryan the Rhino. Here we go. Up top, big elbow drop. Ooh. Ryan and Sean Kingsley gonna reverse it into big kick and punch to the back there. And flying elbow there. And here we go. Ooh. Another big clothesline. Snap neck breaker there, shades of Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. His son Curtis Axel's now doing that move too. Just tossing him from the top rope. And Ryan still looks like he's got a mix of his old and before that his style, because before our inception, Ryan the Rhino was known as Ryan the Lion and had a similar style of this. Then he left, then came back as Ryan De Leon after spending 3 years in Mexico and adopted more of a luchador style. And now he's got basically a hybrid style of this. I heard he's not going to be using his Tornado DDT finisher anymore though. Sean Kingsley, missed on whatever he was going for there. And he accidentally took out the ref. And with this, here we go. Oh my God. Kind of like a gunslinger there, but kind of a bit more impactful, a bit different. And Ryan, wait a minute. Oh my God. Full Nelson slam there. Oh dear God. I heard he calls that the Sutherland's lock. And only a 2 count. Sean Kingsley kicks out. And getting back. Going to the top rope. Crossed by. Caught in midair. Into a backbreaker. Very impressive counter there by Sean Kingsley. And Sean throwing him into the corner and turn him around now. We are going to see... Oh, backflip off the top rope. Oh, what a flying elbow there. And that could do it. No, only a 1 count. New multiple punches there. Reversed by the Pride of London. Oh, and a leg lock. A leg lock there. And he counters. Sean Kingsley is a submission specialist. Leg sweep there. To the top rope. Elbow drop. Montoya's just watching. Big boot. And that could be it. Sal Jones distracting the referee, trying to save his partner's chances in this match, but he's knocked to the outside. Belly to back suplex there. And what is he going for? Angle slam. Wait a minute. Oh! Lion Tamer locked in. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Sean Kingsley is begging for mercy right now. He could tap. He could tap, but the ref can't see him right now because Sal Jones is distracting him. He's kind of hurting. It's hurting him right now, but it's kind of saving him at the same time because if he taps, he'll still be in this. Can he break the hold? He's got it locked in hard there. I don't know how he's going to break it. Oh, but he breaks it, the hold. And flips him right over. And Sean Kingsley, he's really hurt, as you can tell, but he's still got some left in the tank. He's got a lot left in the tank! And Sean reversed into a belly-to-belly. And no, this can't be good. Oh no, I don't know what he was trying to do. DDT! Float over DDT. This cannot be good. He's... Oh. Arm drag there. Just doing whatever he can to try to get back in this match. Ah! Crushing backbreaker there. Oh no. Wait a minute. Spear! And he calls that the Rhino Spear 1. Oh, Sal Jones saving the match for his partner by distracting the referee. But I think that could be the last we see of him in this match. Sean Kingsley. Counter. Oh my God, belly to back suplex. And I had to poke his eye right there. That is cheap. Reverse DDT. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out at 2. And I don't think Ryan the Rhino likes that. I don't think Montoya likes it either. German suplex. Sean's trying to get back in. Eye right there. And we're going to see this move again. Modified gunslinger. Kind of like a gunslinger into a rock bottom, actually. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A second Rhino Spear. And that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Ryan the Rhino has won Cape Fear, the #1 contendership for the Tag Team Championships. And I gotta say, he is incredibly impressive. I am surprised at how much Ryan the Rhino has improved. Just destroying Sean Kingsley. That was a great match, though. As much as I don't like these guys, I gotta give it to him. That was one hell of a performance. He's just basking in the glory. But wait a minute. Dan Thunder and Matt Viral. Oh, Montoya. This is gonna be a good feud. back to Death Row, and Cape Fear is the new #1 contender for the Tag Team Championships. And you know, we've had a really good show so far tonight. We still got 3 matches left. We have the winner-take-all tag team match. We have Jet Fusion versus Steven Jones and Phil Bradshaw versus CM Punk. But real quickly, I want to talk about our next CPV Rumble or Riot coming in 4 weeks, live in St. Louis, Missouri. We'll be featuring the 40-man Extreme Rumble match, where the winner will become #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship at ECF WrestleMania. You know, Fisk and Insanio, they're talking backstage. We got no audio, but they're talking, and Insanio must be warning him. And wait a minute. Oh, Fisk. Now, Insanio's probably pissed about what happened, and Insanio came to the aid of AJ earlier tonight. Wait a minute! He just hit Fisk with the belt! And, I mean, this obviously means that this is going to lead to something good. But here comes the United States champion, Insanio, actually defending his title for the first time tonight. You know, this crowd's giving him a favorable reaction. I guess they like the fact that he came to the aid of his brother. Insanio making his way to the ring. He will be teaming with light heavyweight champion Matthew X against Fisk and Caius. And I just want to explain how this match is going to work. It's winner takes all, so it's basically all or nothing. If either Fisk or Caius pin one of these guys, the man that they pin, they will win that man's championship, and the other member of that team will walk away with the other belt. And here comes Matthew X, the light heavyweight champion, unleash the beast. No, I really don't like this man. I don't agree with him at all. But, you know, I'd rather have him be champion. I want Caius as champion, I just don't want Fisk to have more gold. And he's already ACW North American champion. I don't want him winning the United States Championship or the Light Heavyweight Championship, for that matter. Yeah, even though I don't know if Fisk qualifies as a Light Heavyweight. Matthew X he's becoming more aggressive each week he competes. I guess why that beast, you know, it really hasn't been unleashed yet, but, you know, yeah. Here comes the Dark God, Caius. You know, he wants to win this match really bad. He did defeat Jeff Garnett for the Light Heavyweight Championship about a month ago, but then got pinned immediately by AJ, who then got pinned by our current Light Heavyweight Champion. Both men are defending their belts for the first time tonight. Matthew X was kind of on the shelf for a bit after getting that concerto from DX. And we haven't really seen Caius for, you know, since then. He was in the Hardcore King of the Ring tournament, but he lost to Insanio in round 1. And Caius, one of our more impressive men on this roster, just hasn't had that good of a track record in terms of victory. But he looks to reclaim gold again tonight. Let's go, everybody. Caius, I just love this part where he stares into the flames. It's just so cool to look at. One of the most twisted individuals ever seen, but he gets amazing reactions from these fans. And, here comes Fisk. You know, I was originally 50-50 on this guy because he was attacking everyone, but now that he's going up against Insanio and the amazing AJ, I don't like this guy. But one of the probably the most dominant superstar in ECF today. You know, he defeated frickin' Barry Bones in his debut match. He squashed Jaden Jacob. He attacked 3 men in 2 nights during the weekend at Hardcore Kings, and now he looks to get championship gold. around his waist. I don't think he cares which belt he wins. I think he just wants championships. But, you know, he has been a big name for us so far, especially over there in All-Star Call Wrestling. Practically their top guy over there. And he will be at Call All-Stars 5. But right now, I just don't want this guy to win. I support him in ACW, I don't support him here. Ugh. I'm surprised he's even standing after that attack backstage. But here we go, winner take all. Let's go. We're going to start this off between Insanio and Caius as they lock up. And Insanio now. No, Caius reversed. Big drop kick. And Caius, you know, as I said before, him and Fisk are not the best of friends. They do not really like each other that much, but they're going to team together for the sake of winning championships. I couldn't agree more. Insanio gets back in the ring now as Caius taunts it up. And Caius reverses again. Caius has really had the advantage so far as another big drop kick. And you gotta wonder when Fisk is gonna come in, and here we go. Tag in to the Warrior of the Shadows and a big scoop slam counter there by Insanio. Fisk, like I said, top star in ACW, rising star here in ECF, undefeated. I gotta wonder if Fisk can get pinned tonight and if Insanio and Matthew X can retain their championships. Insanio now. Back suplex, no, more like a German suplex there. Insanio now throws Fisk into the corner, and it looks like, no, I thought we were going to see a tag in. But, oh, reversed into a belly-to-belly suplex there by Fisk. And he's taunting it up. And no, Insanio won't have any of it. No, Fisk counters into an abdominal stretch. You know, this is going to tear away on Insanio. Just work on the abdominals of Insanio there. And Insanio has got to be pissed after what happened after Hardcore Kings. You know, these fans slowly starting to get on Insanio's side after, you know, what happened in Hardcore Kings and what happened before this match when Insanio smashed Fisk with the United States Championship. But right now, Caius throwing Insanio into the corner. And, you know, these fans like Caius, they like Insanio. They don't like Fisk or Matthew X. So I think that the pairing in this match is pretty weird as Fisk takes out Matthew X. He's going to work on the Insane One once again. And Fisk now. What's he going to go for? Got him on the back. Wait a minute. Ooh, back suplex there. And oh, I thought we were going to see a tag in, but no, Insanio. Reversal by Fisk. Into a vertical suplex. And then, you know, these men can only take a certain amount. Oh, big counter there into a jawbreaker. And here comes Matthew X for the first time in this match. Fisk now took out Insanio and now takes out Matthew X with those axe handles. Fisk. Oh no, not the body shots. Just clubbing his fist into the back of the opponents, followed by that double axe handle at the end. You know, that's got to suck to the back. Fisk now. Oh, reversal, Luthez press. Very impressive reversal there by Matthew X. I guess the beast is getting unleashed right now. Oh no. Here comes Insanio once more. And, ooh, what a bulldog there by Insanio. Oh, knee to the face. You know, this really has to take a toll. Frequent tags here by Insanio and Matthew X as Matthew X is back in this match. Oh, counter there. Oh my god, running neck breaker there. Just ruining his comeback in this match. And Matthew X turning him over. Camel clutch applied. Can this be it? Caius breaks the submission hold. Oh, into a roll up. 1, 2. Oh, Fisk kicks out at 2. Axe handle there. And you know, I don't know why he's not making a tag to Caius. This is too risky. No. Oh no. Clothesline. And now he's going for another pin. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close. Another 2 count there. And another roll up. 1, 2. Fisk reverses it into a roll up of his own. Oh, and Matthew X kicked out at 1. Belly to belly suplex. Into a side Russian leg sweep. And now what are we going to see here? Fisk into the corner. Here comes a tag to Caius. What are we going to see? Oh! Very effective there as Caius hits the leg sweep. Boom! Another drop kick to the arm there. Oh no. That's reversed. Here comes a neck breaker. Just ramming his head into the mat. Big neck breaker again. Caius now. No, Matthew X. Into the corner. Oh! Matthew X just great with the reversals tonight. Sit out jawbreaker there. He could use that as a finisher. That seems very effective, and I think he's going to go for the cover right now. No. Single leg Boston Crab applied by Caius. The Dark God could not get him to tap out there. Oh! Insanio with the scoop slam. And he's not even the legal man here. Backdrop by Matthew X. And this is unfair here. Caius, another sit-out jawbreaker. No. Here we go. Neck breaker. Oh, he's flying, it looks like. Oh! Knee drop there, it looked like. And Caius, wait a minute. F5! F5 by the Dark God. And are we going to be seeing that top rope brain buster? Tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh no, into the corner. Oh God. Oh no. Oh my God! What a move there. I don't even know what to call that. But Caius. Another jawbreaker there. And wait a minute, what's Caius going for? Wait a minute! He's hooking the arms. Future shock DDT. And this can easily be it, ladies and gentlemen. Caius going for the pin. 1, 2, 3! Caius and Fisk are the new champions. So that means Caius is the light heavyweight champion. And Fisk is the ECF United States champion. And this is big, ladies and gentlemen. Our first ever winner-takes-all match in company history. New champions crowned. 2 of them in the same match. And I guess Fisk and Caius are ecstatic about their title victories. You know, these men weren't on the best of terms, but they managed to work together. And wait a minute. Oh, come on! I knew this was going to happen. Fisk just turns on Caius after he uses him. Welcome back to Death Row. And I still can't believe what happened before the commercial break. Fisk winning the United States Championship and Caius winning the Light Heavyweight Championship. And while they were celebrating, Fisk just turned on Caius and beat him down. He really is a lone wolf. And I wonder how AJ and Insanio will respond to this title win. And wait a minute, Kevin Nash is going to come into the ring. And wait a minute, David Sandmen just jumped from the Titantron, laying Nash out. I guess he was going to come to ringside for this upcoming match between Stephen Jones and Jet Fusion. But I guess Headhunters David Sandman would have none of that. Sorry about that, I had to cough. So it looks like the CWO versus Headhunters war is in full-fledged force right now. And it's undisputed champion versus intercontinental champion. Champion versus champion. Right here in our semi-main event of the evening. This was going to be the main event before Phil Bradshaw versus CM Punk for the Hardcore Championship was announced by Chris Simmons, our new general manager. And Fusion using his normal entrance music now. We entered tonight with Voodoo Child, but I guess that was a one-time deal to basically say, ha, fuck you, I'm the undisputed champion. Fusion doing his usual entrance, getting a chorus of boos from these fans, and he should not be champion right now. Freaking sickens me. Fusion not wearing his usual white jacket tonight. He's just wearing the CWO shirt as all the other members of the CWO have worn tonight. Makes me sick. Sorry about that once again, but here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Stephen Jones. And you know, he won that title back at Money in the Bank against the man he's facing right now, Jet Fusion. So I guess it's a rematch of sorts from Money in the Bank. Fusion never got his IC title rematch. But now that he's undisputed champion, I don't know if he wants it or not. And Stephen Jones has really proven to be one hell of a champion. First assisting Bad Dreams, fighting the war against the Antichrist to have revenge on his best friend's retirement. And now leading Headhunters in a war against the CWO. And it looks like Stephen Jones will be putting the war with the Antichrist to end next week when he faces Jeff Hardy for the IC title in a Hell in a Cell match next week. And this match is starting off strong. Fusion just kicks Stephen Jones out of the ring. Fusion now, missed on that move. And Stephen Jones flying forearm on the outside now. Fusion, atomic drop there by Stephen Jones, countered by a backdrop from Jet Fusion. And you know this is going to be a good match, ladies and gentlemen. These two have already put on, a very good match at ECF Money in the Bank a couple months back. And now they look to face each other again. Fusion, big scoop slam there. Reversal there by Stephen Jones. The Texas Star will not die, ladies and gentlemen. And Jones to the big clothesline from the top rope there. Oh my god, what a backbreaker. Wait a minute. What the frick? Putting his foot on the ropes. He's already resorting to dirty tactics. Neckbreaker there by Jet Fusion. And Fusion throwing him into the corner. Clothesline there. Then wait a minute, Fusion. Jab to the face. And Stephen Jones suplexing him back into the ring. And Stephen Jones, we haven't seen him in action since episode 6. But, big angle slam there. He still looks to put away the undisputed champion. You know, basically to get the advantage of headhunters against the CWO. I mean, David Sandmen did beat CWO member Kevin Lennon earlier tonight. Big neckbreaker there by Jet Fusion. And why is he leaving the ring? Wait a minute. Oh, he's grabbing a chair. No! No, I think Fusion knows he can't beat Stephen Jones, so he's resorting to tactics such as this. Ow! Just cracking him over the head with that steel chair, and Stephen Jones wins this one by disqualification. Son of a bitch, what a champion we have here using tactics like this. I don't care what the hell you people think about my actions. I do whatever I want to win and retain my championship in any match that I am in. Wait a minute, there's The Undertaker! He must be pissed off. Nobody can touch me. Wait a minute! Taker got him by the neck now. Oh my god, choke slam through the ring. And Taker has got to be reeling in this moment. He is upset. Back to Death Row, and it looks like Jack Venom is leaving the arena. He must be pissed about his client Insanio losing the U.S. title. And no, he didn't accompany either Insanio or Ben Castello to the ring tonight. I don't know what that's all about. But we're ready to start off the main event. Hardcore Championship on the line. And here comes the Hardcore Champion and the leader of the CWO. The living legend. A man I have no respect for. Phil Bradshaw. You know, he's coming off a big title retain against Cactus Jack and Hardcore Kings. And he's got to defend this belt one day afterwards against the best in the world. And Phil Bradshaw is cocky and vain as ever. And that must have been what Fusion and Bradshaw were planning earlier tonight. They must have been planning a way for Fusion to win that, well, to walk out of that match without losing by pinfall or submission. He had to resort to a DQ. And God, this guy just sickens me. He just makes me sick. Him and his group running rampant on this company, thinking they can take over. They gotta face headhunters. And wait a minute, here we go. Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk getting one hell of an ovation from these ECF fans in attendance tonight. It's clobbering time. And man, this is just awesome. Cult of Personality just blaring through our speakers. Just seeing CM Punk here is something I thought we would never see. And he's here. He's the guest host of Rumble or Riot. And apparently Chris Simmons wants him to beat Phil Bradshaw for the Hardcore title tonight. That's awesome. Celebrating with these fans in attendance. He's riling them up. He knows he's going to win this match. And man, this is just awesome seeing CM Punk here. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. And here we go. Hardcore title on the line. The ref's going to go over the rules. But once again, let me just say, CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Fuck you, Phil Bradshaw. Just kiss my ass. And this hardcore title match is going to start right now. And I gotta say, as much as I don't like the CWO or Phil Bradshaw, this is an awesome match to witness here. CM Punk, Phil Bradshaw under Extreme Rules for the Hardcore Championship. Backbreaker there by Punk to start off this match. I know I was shocked when I heard guest host. I thought for sure it would just be a one-night deal, but apparently Punk is here to compete, at least until Rumble or Riot and Phil Bradshaw. Trying to gain the momentum back. Punk's got it all so far as he takes him out with that vertical suplex. Oh, missed on the springboard splash there. And Phil Bradshaw now. What's he going to go for? They're locking up. Bradshaw now. Here we go. Back suplex there. Bradshaw kick to the groin. Reversal there by Punk. Phil Bradshaw now. Here we go. Gut-wrench suplex. Just brutal moves. And a backdrop there to CM Punk. You gotta wonder, will the CWO interfere in this match? You gotta figure that Kevin Nash is still kind of banged up after taking that dive from the Tron by David Sandman. And Jet Fusion, he just got chokeslammed through the ring. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by CM Punk, so he's in no condition to interfere in any matches. Kevin Lennon's knocked the fuck out by Sandman. So that leaves Barry Bones, William Regal, and any of the divas that we have, or women's wrestlers, or knockouts, whatever the hell we call them here. Phil Bradshaw. Oh, reversal there to two of Punk's high kicks. And Punk. No, now Phil Bradshaw, he's got him. No, Punk. Chain reversals there into a backdrop by Phil Bradshaw. The living legend knows how to defend his hardcore championship, and he's going to do whatever it takes. Punk, big backbreaker, and he's going to go for that crutch. Oh, right to the face of Phil Bradshaw, just beating him down with those crutches. You gotta wonder, that fan must have gotten an injury. They probably want those crutches back. Bradshaw now. Oh, Punk's got a guitar. Oh, reversal there by Phil, blocking the guitar shot. And calf kick into a Hurricane Rana there. Big move there by CM Punk. And here we go. Oh, what a guitar shot there by CM Punk. And I thought he was going to wedge that chair into the corner. And here we go into the opposite corner. And Bradshaw now looking for more weapons, but Punk takes him out with a suicide dive. And here we go. Punk's got a lot of moves to go for. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. And oh no, he's going to the top. Is he going to hit his signature elbow? Here we go. Elbow drop from the top rope. Tribute to Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. And Punk's got a table. You gotta wonder what the hell he wants this table for. Bradshaw, atomic drop. And Phil Bradshaw now. What's he gonna go for? Wait a minute. Ooh, neck breaker there. Thought he was gonna hit the playmaker for a second. Punk drops Phil Bradshaw to his feet. And he's going for a sledgehammer. Oh, no, it's a kendo stick. And Phil Bradshaw. Sorry, I need to get my eyes checked. Calf kick there by Punk. And, here we go. Punk drops the kendo stick. And it looks like we're going to be seeing... Ooh, vertical suplex on the freaking floor, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting him repeatedly with that kendo stick. And what are we going to see here? These men have spent the majority of the match outside of the ring, but you can do this because it's under hardcore rules. We're all about being extreme. It's in our name. We've been extreme since day one. And wait a minute, Punk. Oh my God! Springboard splash off the apron. And Punk hitting him once again with that kendo stick. You gotta wonder what the hell Punk is gonna go for. Punk now. Getting him into the ring, it looks like. Taunting it up. Phil Bradshaw grabs the kendo stick. Punk's taunting. He's got that table set up. And no. I thought he was going to go for something. Wait a minute. Ooh, looks like something into a crossroads or a test drive, whatever you want to call that move. Wait a minute, Punk. Here we go. Fans are on their feet. Go to sleep. And oh my God, that's got to be a 1, 2. Oh, Phil Bradshaw kicks out at 2. Into a springboard drop kick there. And he's wedging that chair out. No, he's putting it back in, it looks like. Punk. Go. He's taking apart my announce table. Dear God, no. And Punk throwing him into the barricade. Headbutt into the headbutt. Oh, what a vicious headbutt there. And oh no, into the corner. Wait a minute. Oh no, we've seen this multiple times before. Spear through the barricade. This, dear God, the impact of a move like this. It's got to be career threatening. The Punk slowly making his way back to his feet. And Phil Bradshaw's down for the count. Punk looking. He's got that hardcore title. I don't know what the hell he's going to do with it. Is he walking away with the belt? Now, Punk was a dastardly heel in the past. Oh, what a shot with that hardcore title. You know, these fans, I don't think they hate anyone more than Phil Bradshaw, so it's alright with them. Oh, it looked like he was going for a fisherman's suplex, but Phil Bradshaw countered there with a move of his own. Punk signaling for another GTS. Oh, he's got a ladder. What is he going to do with a ladder, ladies and gentlemen? He's got it set up at ringside. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, looks like he's throwing him back into the ring. Elbow to the face there. And Punk looks to be getting back in the ring. What's he going to go for? Ooh, stepped on his leg there. Wait a minute, into the corner. This only means the high knee. The devastating high knee into the Bulldog. One of the most devastating moves I think I've ever seen. That freaking knee in the corner. That's got to hurt like a bitch. Just hear it pop every time. And Punk looking for another go to sleep. Back suplex there, belly to back suplex. And Phil Bradshaw now. What's he gonna go for? He's trying to get back in. Neck breaker. And Phil now. Is he gonna hit the tilt-a-whirl slam through that table? I don't know. Got him on the table now. What are we gonna see here? Oh, Punk reversed it. Slides off the table. Backdrop there by Phil Bradshaw once again. And Phil looks like he's going for more weapons. What's he got here? Oh my God, I can't really tell what he grabbed. I think it's a chair or that crutch. It's blending in with their mat right now. And Punk looking for a move through this table. Abdominal stretch applied. I don't know what that's going to do. Float over DDT there. And here we go. Punk. What's he going for? What is he going to try to hit? Punk. Oh my God. Oh my God. Brainbuster through the table. And that could be it. He's setting it up for the go to sleep. We have a new hardcore champion. Oh my God, that is it. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk is our new hardcore champion. Yes! Woo! This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk has defied the odds and beaten Phil Bradshaw to become the new ECF Hardcore Champion in his first match here. And just look at Phil's face. He is busted open. He can't fucking move. Congratulations to our hardcore champion. The best in the world. Wait a minute. Kevin Nash, son of a bitch. I forgot about the 24/7 rule. Coming out to this ring right now. Just beating down Punk. Delayed suplex there. Son of a fucking bitch. And you know, if Nash pins, makes Punk submit, or frickin' knocks him out, he is our new hardcore champion. And the belt will be back in the hands of the CWO. Nash, backbreaker there. Now Nash is grabbing the steel chair. Oh my god, we haven't seen the 24/7 rule come into attack since episode 5 when Phil Bradshaw used it to defeat David Sandman for that belt. And what a shot from that steel chair there. This makes me sick. The fact that frickin' Punk could lose this after only having what looks like to be like a 5-minute reign. And Punk throwing him back into the ring. He's a fighting champion. He's not going to lose just because some big man that tells him to take a shower, hit the weights, and get a clue. He doesn't want him beating him for that title. He can easily take him out. Punk, come on, just go for some moves. Straight jacket neck breaker there. And Punk, here we go. Pepsi twist. One of his most famous independent moves, now called the soda twist in the WWE. Nash got another chair hitting Punk in the back, but Punk slides back in the ring before any significant damage can be done. Oh no. Oh no. Not my announce table. Wait a minute. Oh! Belly to belly slam through my announce table. And that's got to take a shit ton out of Punk. You know, come on. Stay in this. Stay in this, Punk. He's throwing up the click sign. Put him up. Another shot with that steel chair to the back. And Nash is getting Punk back in the ring. What do we get? Oh no. This is it. Jackknife powerbomb. Punk's still in this. Punk is still fighting back. And wait a minute. Neck breaker. That is it. Kevin Nash is your new hardcore champion. And this makes me fucking sick. Fucking Christ. Nash. What the fuck? And now the CWO has possession of the hardcore championship again. The hell does this mean? Damn it. And wait a minute. William Regal's got the ref. Phil Nash is laying down for Bradshaw. Wait a minute. Bill Bradshaw is your new hardcore champion, and Nash and Bradshaw are just throwing Punk out of the ring. This makes me sick. I guess we'll see you all next week on ECF Death Row. I am Jared Extreme. I will see you later.